Hi Leos, thank you all so much for being here, and this is going to be you versus all the signs read. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Comment down below if any of this resonates for you. I'll definitely let me know. And yes, this is for your sun, moon, rising, and or Venus sign. All right, Leo, so we're gonna do you versus all the signs Aries through Pisces. We're just gonna pull one oracle and then clarify with the tarot, and then it's just gonna be 1 to 2 minutes for each sign, okay? Hopefully you like it. All right, Spirit, for the Leos dealing with an Aries. For the Leos dealing with an Aries, we have letting go. Right now, the most loving thing you can do is let me go. So the Aries want you to let them go. Tell me more. Let's see. So the Aries could be going through something, or maybe they're just not ready for you. Tell me more to go with letting go. We have the Four of Swords here. Yeah, are y'all even talking? I don't think you and the Aries are even having a conversation. They think that you're holding on to them still energetically. So they could be thinking that because maybe they're still holding on to you energetically. I don't know. Both of y'all could be still holding on to each other, but they're wanting to release this situation. They're kind of wanting to bring this situation to a close with the World card here. Why? Why? We have the Six of Swords here. They're trying to distance themselves. Maybe, I think, you know what? You and the Aries could be toxic. Sorry. You and the Aries could be very toxic. And I think they don't want to deal with that. Look, we have the, sorry, y'all. The roles could definitely be reversed with the Six of Swords here, but they are trying to find some sort of peace right now. They're trying to find some sort of peace right now. And if it's not you and this person that are toxic together, something is going on in the Aries life where it's just very chaotic and they can't add a love situation to it as well. So they're just like, we just need to go our separate ways right now. Okay? Spirit, tell me more. Tell me more to go with letting go. We have the Ace of Cups. Tell me more to go with the Ace of Cups. We do also have the King of Swords here. Tell me more to go with the Ace of Cups and the King of Swords for letting go. And then we do also have the King of Coins. Yeah, the Aries can't give you the love offer that you're looking for. They can't give it to you. They're not in that headspace right now. They're very focused on something. They could be very focused on money. I think the Aries has something going on in their life right now that they're trying to get in balance. So they cannot give to you. So right now, it's just best that you guys just go y'all separate ways. That's what they say. Okay? All right. If they're dealing with a Taurus, my Leo's dealing with a Taurus, please, Spirit. We have not interested. To be totally honest, you're not my type. All right. So the Taurus said, you know, they not that interested. Tell me more. We don't got to spend too much time on this. Tell me more to go and not interested. We have the Judgment card here. Damn, they've decided. And it doesn't have to be your looks. Maybe it's just something about you that they're just like, yeah, this is not really it. We do also have the Six of Cups here. Interesting. Tell me more to go with the Judgment and the Six of Cups. Why am I getting a sense that their past energy is coming up? Sorry, excuse me. Past energy is coming up for the Taurus. Tell me more, Spirit, to go and not interested. We have the Four of Cups here. Something past energy is taking up the Taurus's time and attention, and you may feel a sense of rejection from the Taurus right now because they're just not that interested. I don't even know how else to say it, but I don't really think it has anything to do with you, this person not necessarily liking you. I don't think so, but it kind of seems like they're trying to reconcile. It kind of seems like they're trying to reconcile with somebody from their past, with the Judgment and the Six of Cups here. And then we do also have the Five of Wands. They could have some other drama going on. Yeah, so far, it's not about you. That's what I can tell you. So far, Leo, it's not about you. It's about whatever these people have going on in their life. So, yeah, you're going to feel like rejected from the Taurus because they're dealing with something else, okay? All right. Leo's dealing with a Gemini. Leo's dealing with a Gemini. We have ready. What are we waiting for? Let's do this. The Gemini said, I'm ready. Okay, tell me more to go with ready. We have the Lovers. The Gemini feels like you guys are soulmates and they're ready to get this ball rolling. Let's get this party started. Tell me more to go with the Lovers for ready. We have the Eight of Swords here. They've been overthinking like a Gemini does. They've been overthinking. Tell me more to go with the Lovers and the Eight of Swords. We have the Three of Cups here. I feel like, you know what's so crazy? Why do I feel like the Gemini is dating? Why do I feel like the Gemini is dating? But all they think about is you with the Eight of Swords. I don't think they want to be outside in the streets. Maybe they just be bored. Tell me more to go with that Three of Cups. Hold on. We have the Temperance card here. Yes, this Gemini is just passing time, hanging out with other people, maybe going out on dates. But what they really want is you. The Gemini really wants you, Leo. So is the Leos holding this up? Is the Leos holding this situation up with the gems? We have the Nine of Swords here. Yeah, you kind of stressed out. Tell me more to go with the Nine of Swords on the Leos is holding it up. We do also have the Page of Coins. You may not be that interested in the Gemini. You may not be that interested. I feel like there's a little bit of an imbalance between you and this person. Tell me more to go with the Nine of Swords and the Page of Coins on if the Leo is the one that's holding it up. We have the Queen of Swords here. Something about this person, you got your guard up with them. You have your guard up with them. What is it? Just really quickly. What is it about this person? We have the Star card here. This person could get a lot of attention. Tell me more to go with the Star. What is it about this person that the Leos don't necessarily trust? We do also have the Hermit card here. They may go missing from time to time. When they're going missing, I'm telling you this because they're dealing with other people. But I promise you, Leo, if you was to tell this person, hey, sit down. We in a relationship. They could be like, okay. The Gemini said they're ready, okay? They waiting on you, basically. All right, Leo's dealing with a Cancer. We have friendship. Maybe there could be more between us, but I wouldn't want to jeopardize our friendship. So, you and the Cancer have a really good foundation or really good friendship going on. They don't want to take it further than that. Tell me more, Spirit, to go with friendship. They don't want to take it further than that. We have the High Priestess here. Tell me more to go with the High Priestess. You know what I'm getting? The Cancer has feelings for you. Tell me more to go with the High Priestess. I think the Cancer is afraid. I think the Cancer is afraid of telling you just in case. The Cancer is afraid of rejection. That's what it is. The Cancers are afraid of rejection. They don't want to come out and tell you about some feelings that they feel for you and then you don't reciprocate it, or you say, oh no, I'm not that interested like that, and then it's like awkward between you two. They don't really want that, and they don't want to face that rejection. Tell me more to go with the High Priestess and the Page of Cups. But it's almost given like the Cancer has a little bit of a crush on you. We have the Knight of Cups. Oh, they may end up doing something. They may end up saying something. Tell me more to go with that Knight of Cups. Cancer, it looks like the Cancers are going to say something. We do have the Four of Coins here. The Cancers are throwing out hints, Leo. Your Cancer is throwing out hints that they like you, but they're not completely opening up to it with the Four of Coins. How does the Leos view this Cancer? We have the Chariot card here. They usually typically go after what they want. They could have some businesses. I mean, you view them exactly how they are with the Chariot card here. Determination, drive. Tell me more to go with the Chariot, to a person that goes after what they want. Tell me more to go with the Chariot and how the Leos view them. We have the Seven of Pentacles here. They're investing into something, or you're looking at them like a good investment. We do also have the King of Cups. I think you know that the Cancer may have some feelings for you here, but you know that they're holding it back with the King of Cups. Advice with the Leos dealing with a Cancer. We have the Seven of Cups here. Hey, a closed mouth don't get fed. Seven of Cups. We do also have the Two of Coins. Listen, because I don't think you're very sure on a Cancer here, but you could be picking up what the Cancer is trying to put down. But unless they are going to be direct, leave it on the playground. Unless they plan to be direct, leave it on the playground. Okay? You can't do nothing with hints. All right. If the Leos are dealing with the Leo, we have Secret. There's so many feelings I want to share with you, but I'm shy about opening up. So they're shy, they said. All right, Spirit, tell me more to go with Secret. They're shy, they said. We have the Ace of Wands. Wow, you get this person up. You excite this individual. You excite the Leo. Tell me more to go with the Ace of Wands. We have the Ace of Swords here. I think they're going to tell you. Tell me more to go with the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Swords for Secret. We do also have the Two of Cups here. Or I think what's going on with this Leo is that they also are throwing out hints as well. I don't think they're being very clear. I don't think the Leo is being very clear. Or in the past, they weren't being very clear about what they wanted. There were some attempts with this Leo to show you how they feel, but it went nowhere. Two of Cups here, they still have a hope. I think you're going to get, I think the Leo's going to open up. What's the Leo's plans and actions in the near future? Judgment card here. The Leo's going to open up and tell you how they feel. These little attempts that they did in the past, this is another one that was kind of throwing out hints here, but they weren't being direct. They're about to be direct. Give me one more card to go with the Judgment. We have the Emperor, period. They said, yeah, I'm gonna have to step up. I'm gonna have to step up. I'm gonna have to just be the champion and take what I want with the Emperor card here. So prepare for a Leo to be all up in your face, okay? All of a sudden, out of nowhere. Spirit, if they're dealing with a Virgo, we have out of sync. We're definitely not on the same page. So the Virgo said, yeah, this ain't, we not, yeah. Tell me more to go with out of sync. We won't take too long on this. We have the King of Wands here. Virgo already have their sights set on something else right now, by the way. Tell me more to go with the King of Wands. We have the Knight of Wands here. Y'all are definitely on two different pages. Because honestly, Leo, I kind of feel like this is you coming off as the King of Wands. And then this is this person coming out as the Knight of Wands here. And y'all are facing two different directions. You have more direction than this Virgo does with the Knight of Wands here. The Virgo is still playing. The Virgo is kind of still playing. Tell me more to go with the King of Wands. Tell me more to go with the King of Wands. We have the Devil card here. I don't know what this is saying. Tell me more to go with the King of Wands and the Devil. What, baby? We have the Seven of Coins here. You're ready to invest. The Jinxie. The Virgo feels like you're possessive. The Virgo feels like you're too possessive, and they're free with the Knight of Wands here. They don't like to answer to people. And it's coming off like you want them to answer to you, and they don't like that. They don't like that. So how you're coming off in this situation, Leo, the Virgo does not like it, and it's actually pushing the Virgo away. Not saying that you need to change anything. They're clearly outside cat with the Knight of Wands, but I'm just saying they don't like that possessive shit. Tell me more to go out of sync. We have the Nine of Cups. Oh, Virgo is selfish as hell. The Virgo is selfish. One more, and then we're moving on. We also have the Four of Wands. Clarify that Four of Wands. Interesting. We have the Four of Wands. We do also have the Page of Swords here. Yeah. See, the Virgo, they think that they're ready for a relationship, but this is the type of person that when they get into a relationship, they feel like they're missing out on the single life. Yeah. Virgo don't know what they want, for real. All right. If they're dealing with the Libra, my Leo's dealing with the Libra. We have special. I recognize how special and unique you are. Aww. They see you, Leo. Tell me more to go with special. We have the Eight of Coins here. Tell me more to go with the Eight of Coins. This person feels like you are a well-crafted being. Tell me more to go with the Eight of Coins. Like God took their time. What did I just say? God, Spirit, Source, whoever they believe in, they feel like whoever they believe in took their time when it comes to you. They like everything about you from your head to your toe. Okay? Even if things are abnormal about you, like you got an extra toe, they don't give a fuck. They love it. Tell me more, Spirit, for special. We have the High Priestess here. Yeah, they see, because you know why? Damn, this is kind of deep. The Libra sees who you are. They see past the physical when it comes to you, Leo. So what's their plans and actions in the near future? What they gonna do something? What they doing about it? Tell me more. What their plans and actions? We have the Hangman here. I don't see this person trying to rush anything with you. Tell me more to go with the Hangman for their plans and actions in the near future. We do also have the Page of Coins here. They're gonna take things slow, but you will get some communication from this person if you're not hearing from them. If you are hearing from them, I don't see this person doing much. But why not, though, actually, to go with the Hangman and the Page of Coins? Why are they not turning it up a notch? They're kind of lukewarm right now. We have the Two of Wands. Oh, shit. Tell me more to go with the Two of Wands. Something is stopping them. Tell me more to go with that Two of Wands. We have the Death card here. So something has to come to a close in their life before they can actually give to you, Leo. So they do recognize how special that you are, but they're not doing anything in this situation. They're doing very little literally nothing or little to nothing in this situation, because something still has to come to an end in their life before they can really give to you. I don't know about that. All right. If they're dealing with a Scorpio, Leo's dealing with a Scorpio. We have respect. I really value your opinion and the unique perspective that you have to offer. So what, the Scorpio like to hear you talk? They respect you. We'll say that. Tell me more, Spirit, to go with respect. We have the Seven of Wands here. You have boundaries. They respect your boundaries. Tell me more to go with the Seven of Wands. They respect your boundaries. We have the Chariot card here. That they respect how much control that you have over yourself, over your body. Tell me more to go with the Seven of Wands and the Chariot. We have the Page of Cups here. They respect how little you give. They view you as somebody that's like not thirsty, not chasing. You do your own thing. You do your own thing. Tell me more, and they respect it. Tell me more. So like, what's gonna happen? Like, what's their plans and actions? How do they view the Leos romantically? How do they view my Leos romantically? 3 of Coins here. The feelings are not steamy and intense. It's almost like they're just like trying to figure you out. Tell me more to go with this 3 of Coins on how they view the Leos romantically. We have the 7 of Cups here. They got options. They do respect you, but they definitely have other options that are kind of pulling them in different directions here. They don't mind getting to know you with this 3 of Coins here, but it's not like they're in deep, deep love. What's their plans and actions in the near future? They don't mind getting to know you, though. 10 of Coins for their plans and actions. Damn, this person may fall deep, deep love. Tell me more to go with the 10 of Coins. Woo! We have the 10 of Coins and we have the 10 of Swords. Tell me more to go with the 10 of Coins and the 10 of Swords. And then we do also have the 6 of Swords here. This is another one. The Scorpio is another one where something has to come to an end first. Something has to come to an end first before they can actually, before they start to really give to you with the 6 of Swords here. So you just, I don't know what's going on with the Scorpio, not gonna lie, but they do respect you. All right, if they're dealing with a Sag, if my Leos are dealing with a Sag, we have open-minded. I'm open to exploring things with you, but I can't make any promises. Okay, so they said we could talk. Tell me more to go with open-minded if they're dealing with a Sag. We have the Tower. Tell me more to go with the Tower. Hold on. We have the Fool card here. They're okay. Let me tell you something. The reason why they know exactly who they are. They know exactly who they are, and they know the bullshit that they do. Sagittarius is very non-committal, and Sagittarius is also a self-sabotager too with the Tower card here. Tell me more. Yeah, talking about I can't make any promises. They already know what they're gonna do in this situation, Leo. Tell me more, Spirit. We have the Queen of Wands here. They definitely find you extremely attractive, but that's as far as it's gonna go with the Sag. I'm gonna be real with you. Tell me more. We have the High Priestess here. They you do pique their interest. I will say that, Leo. You definitely pique the Sagittarius's interest. So why they can't just try to be committed? Why they can't just try to be committed? We have the Queen of Swords here. Tell me more to go with the Queen of Swords on why they can't just try. 2 of Wands. They may already have, why do these people have people, Leo? Give me one more to go with the Queen of Swords and the 2 of Wands on why they feel like they can't commit. We have the Ace of Swords here. They don't trust you. It may not be that they have someone else. It could be that they don't trust you. They don't trust anybody. They're a very skeptical type of an individual, and they think that they got people pegged. Your Sagittarius think that they know it all when it comes to people, and they realize that based on their experiences, they always get disappointed. So they always keep one foot in the door, one foot out, and they don't plan on changing no time soon. Okay, so understand what you're getting yourself into when it comes to a Sag. If they're dealing with a Cappy, if they're dealing with a Capricorn, we have connection. I think we have a pretty unique connection. Capricorn thinks it's fun over here. Like, what is this? This is kind of cool. Tell me more to go with connection. We have the 5 of Wands here. You and the Capricorn could bicker or fight or go back and forth a lot, but they like it. Tell me more to go with the 5 of Wands, or maybe y'all debate. Tell me more to go with the 5 of Wands. We have the 3 of Cups here. Yeah, the Capricorn has fun with you. They like having fun. They like fucking with you. They like when you fucking with them. They like being around you. Like, they have fun with you. Tell me more to go with the... This could even give them like a friendship type of a vibe too. Tell me more to go with the 5 of Wands and the 3 of Cups. And then I want to see how they view you romantically. We do also have the 9 of Coins here. Tell me more. We have the Queen of Coins here. Why don't I getting I feel like what they like is that you don't put a lot of pressure on them. You don't put a lot of pressure on them. You're actually very cool. You're like chill. You're like the cool girl. You're honestly like the cool girl to the Capricorn, Leo. And you're very independent with this 9 of Coins. And it allows them to be very independent as well. How do they view my Leos romantically though? What's the romance looking like? How do they view the Leos romantically? 8 of Swords here. I mean, they think about it. Tell me more to go with the 8 of Swords. We have the King of Wands. What is the deep, heavy thought about? Why are they in such deep, heavy thought with the Eight of Swords? The Three of Swords here. They're afraid to get hurt, though, with the Three of Swords. And they also could be afraid to hurt you as well. They like things exactly how they are. And the Capricorn is a little bit afraid that if you guys do anything more than this, then it may not work out. Okay? Maybe it's something about them. They are coming out as the King of Wands. It could be something about them that they know they just not good for you. But they like the connection. Alright, if they're dealing with an Aquarius, we have serendipity. I feel like we're in each other's life for a reason. So the Aquarius could feel like you're supposed to learn something from them, or they're supposed to be learning something from you, or vice versa. Tell me more to go with serendipity. We have the Emperor card here. You are, I don't know what you're doing, but you are growing this Aquarius up. Tell me more to go with the Emperor. You teaching the Aquarius lessons, and I don't know what you're doing. Tell me more. We have the Sun card here. You're holding up a mirror to the Aquarius for some reason. You're showing Aquarius's parts of themselves that they've never seen before. Okay, it's like you're opening up their eyes. You're giving them a different point of view in a way here, even if it's not just about how they view themselves, maybe how they view the world. You're making them see things differently. Tell me more, Spirit. But again, I'm gonna have to ask how they view you romantically. We're getting all these yellow flowers, which is like lukewarm ass energy. Tell me more to go with the Emperor and the Sun. We have the Page of Swords. Exactly. They're like a student. They're like, what? Tell me more. What else? They're like a freaking student when it comes to, I don't know, like what you talk, how you talk. I don't know what is going on between you and this Aquarius, but I'm telling you, you're teaching them things. You're making them see things in a different light. Spirit, how do they view the Leos romantically? How do they view my Leos romantically? We have the Ace of Wands. Okay, so they are romantically attracted to you. Tell me more to go with the Ace of Wands. We do also have the King of Coins here, but they're not acting on it. They're not acting on their urges. Tell me more to go with the Ace of Wands and the King of Coins. And we do also have the Five of Swords here. Clarify that Five of Swords. We have the Page of Cups. For some reason, they want to not do too much romantically in this situation. They're scared of getting played. Tell me more to go with the Five of Swords. Aquarius, Leo, the Aquarius is scared of getting played, or maybe they're scared of playing you. They're scared of you hurting them. That's what I'm getting. So they don't want to do too much romantically in this situation, at least not yet. Last but not least, if they're dealing with a Pisces, we have collaborate. I wonder what would happen if we joined forces. So if somebody is wondering how things would be if y'all came together, tell me more to go with collaborate. We have the Eight of Coins here. They feel like you guys will work very well together. Tell me more to go with the Eight of Coins. They feel like you guys would get a lot of things done. We do also have the Page of Coins. They could view this situation as like some sort of a power couple. Tell me more to go with the Eight of Coins and the Page of Coins. This person is interested in you. The Pisces is very interested in you. Tell me more. We have the Wheel of Fortune. This could be somebody wanting to come back around, though. Tell me more, Spirit, to go with collaborate. We have the Temperance card here. They do feel like you guys balance each other out very well. This is somebody that wants to come back around. They're thinking about what would happen if y'all tried this again. This person could be a Sagittarius with the Temperance. How does the Leo view this Pisces? Seven of Coins here. Tell me more to go with the Seven of Coins. Maybe like they wasted your time, honestly. Okay. We do also have the Lovers. So deep connection, but you could feel like they wasted your time in the past. Give me one more on how the Pisces views this individual. Queen of Cups. Clarify that. Queen of Cups. Sensitive. Three of Wands. They turned their back on you. They turned their back on you. Now they're wondering if they're kind of like wondering if they made the right choice. They could have even chose someone else over you too as well, but they definitely turned their back, and now they're wondering what would it be like now between you two. What's their plans and actions in the near future? Let's see if they're going to do anything, because right now they're just wondering. Five of Coins. It looks like they may just stay out in the cold though and just wonder. Hangman here. Yeah, they're just going to wonder when it comes to the Pisces. Yeah, just drop it. All right, Leos, hopefully this helped. Don't forget to hit the like button, comment down below if any of this resonates for you all. Never doing this again, so do not ask. I know y'all gonna ask. But I do hope y'all enjoyed it. I'm going to see y'all next time, okay? Bye.